It's been said that the only thing certain in life is death. Funnily enough, even though death is inevitable, most people try to ignore it. We often question the meaning of life and the purpose of our actions. However, the foundation of the human condition lies in where we find the motivation to do those things, even if we know that we'll eventually die. So I asked people, and as I expected, some struggled with it.
Well, to live life to the fullest, I can't answer that question.
Yes. That's a hard question. Ooh, that's a good question. That's so horrible.
Others not so much.
You've got to live it to your fullest because every day you need to experience life, and so you need to cry a little, laugh a little, enjoy yourself a little every day because you never know when you're going to die.
I mean, if you're eventually going to die, then like, why would you not live your life to the fullest? Like, why wouldn't you try to have the best life possible before it ends? I don't know. That's like all I have to say about that.
I thought most answers would break down into theology, meaning that people found purpose beyond their present life.
I believe in reincarnation, and I believe that if you, I believe in the law of attraction as well. So if you do good things, then good things will happen to you, and it all comes full circle in the end.
There is someone much larger than me who's in control of it all. So he's the one who is giving me the days that I am here to breathe, just to be, just to live, just to experience a bunch of different things. So I experience life to the fullest because I view it as a gift.
And I thought the other answers would be based around biology, that we as creatures on Earth are always seeking immediate gratification.
You're living, you're the one that has to either suffer or choose not to suffer, so why would you choose the other one?
Why live life to the fullest if you know that you'll eventually die? Because now's the time. This is the moment. This is the time. So, but seriously, let's see. Because now's the time to do it. I mean, when you're dead, you can't live.
The fact of death is not what drives me to be who I am. It is the fact of life. So I am living every day to the fullest since that's all I have.
What I found, though, is that most people found a purpose for life outside of themselves.
For me personally, it's like serving others, and you are, in that case, making your interests kind of pay off, so that's why I like to live life to the fullest.
You want to die knowing that you made an impact on the world and lived every day to the fullest.
Death isn't an obstacle or a burden to the way you live. If anything, death itself serves as the motivation.
Why live life to the fullest if you know that you will eventually die? Because like saying like that if you're gonna die, you shouldn't live life to the fullest, that would basically be like, it'd be like a kind of like a circular argument, because what you're saying is then if I'm gonna die at some point, I shouldn't have fun while I'm living, compared to if I'm gonna die anyway, might as well have fun with the time I have here. So why live life to the fullest if you know that you will eventually die? I guess because you want to enjoy the life you have, so there's no point in like focusing on the fact that you're going to die someday.
And so, in exploring why people would seek to accomplish anything if it would eventually come to an end, I found that the only thing more certain than death is being alive.
Why live life to the fullest? Why not?